really destroyed by an earthquake? The buildings all look kind of strange.
Yeah, they don't look like they collapsed from the ground shaking. Something's weird.
Yeah, so how were they destroyed then?
Got me. Maybe we can find out by asking someone who used to live in the town.
That's not really why we're here, though, so why should we care?
You actually have a point there.
And while she does, she also kind of sucked the fun out of it. But hello everybody, welcome back to more Tales of Vesperia. I know it has been a really long time since I've uploaded this, and I apologize for that. But we are back now, and I gotta say, I really miss playing this game.
Don't get in my way!
Let's see if I still got it. I mean, I know I've been uploading a lot of Star Force lately, but I don't know, I've just been in the mood for Star Force. It's one of my favorite games, but it's not as high as this is.
We're done.
And we seem to be on fire, so that's pretty good. Level 21 we are. Should I switch for Peden? I think I will. What do we have here? What sort of blasty is this? Hey, get your grubby mitts off it! Of course, it's slightly different from the norm, but it looks like a type of warp blastia. Activating its mechanism is... let's see... Huh? What's the matter? There's no activation switch! Probably equipped with a core, and it doesn't look like it's the type where you can just activate it by removing the core. So maybe there's an activation switch located somewhere else? Perhaps. If there was another blastia like this one in town, it wouldn't be too unusual for there to be some device to manage all of them at once. So we can't activate it then? Too bad. Huh? Why is it too bad? Nah, I had a hunch it would lead to something interesting. Blastia isn't a toy, you know. Couldn't we just look for the device that's managing it? Yes. Sure, maybe we can find it. And you know, of course, that's actually what you have to do next if you want to... Okay, thanks.
Let's work together!
Sure. Teamship and friend work. Ow. I keep thinking I have arts I don't have. That's gonna change with literally the next level. I know that much.
You want revenge?
I still gotta level up, so that's nice. I haven't been... hunting blades.
What do the hunting blades mainly do as a guild?
Like their name says, they make their living hunting monsters.
It's not like there's any shortage of monsters once you're outside the barriers. Business must be booming.
Yeah, they definitely get a lot of commissions. But the hunting blades aren't killing monsters just because someone asked them to. Monsters are evil. This evil must be punished. That's the creed of the hunting blades.
I wonder if any of them are doing it just for their own personal grudges against monsters.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. Like Nan's parents were killed right before her eyes when she was a kid.
Huh. It'd be hard not to hold a grudge after something like that.
I suppose I can see where that would be coming from. We have a treasure chest over here. Eepy, that is a new weapon for Estelle, but she's not done with her Morning Star yet. It lowers her magic attack by 20, but we can deal with that. But we have a new enemy here. This is the... This is not an umbrella. This is a strange bat. Yeah, let that sink in for a second. They really nailed the name for that. Strange bat. You're not going to be seeing a bat that looks anything like a freaking umbrella or anything of the sort. Trust me.
It'll be 100 years before...
Why haven't I been cooking again? I don't remember. I know you get 3 skits when you don't cook, but I don't know why I'm not cooking. That's probably why to begin with. Straw Hat. That's a thing for Yuri, Carol, and Repeat. That increases his defense by 5. That increases his defense by 6, 15, And that increases that. Yeah, Repeat's better off with it. I usually give that to Yuri, but And we have... Is this another new enemy? I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, the Spigot. Weak to lightning. Oddly enough, has lower HP than the Thornwickle, despite its size, but oh well. Oh yeah, a Crushing Eagle combo. That's what I was trying to do earlier, I just couldn't remember what Crushing Eagle was. There we go. Nice repeat. Ooh, ow. Come on, you want to die. There we go. There you go, Carol. And now Estelle's done with her, thing. So now she can get the EP, and then Rita just finished something. I think she just got Vitality. Alright, let's move on. Looks like a dead end. Should we head back, or... Hold on, I'm going to have a look around. Weird, it's not a keyhole or anything. Really? Yuri, an amateur like you would never be able to open a door like... What the? I wouldn't want Captain Carroll to get his hands dirty on such a filthy door. Oh, right. Well, shall we? Wouldn't it be crazy if a monster just gobbled up your foot right now? Just a giant munch and oops, no more foot. What? Looks fine to me. Let's go inside. Oh, Yuri, you're such a jerk, but I love you for it. I couldn't read that sentence with a straight face. What's this do? Get your grubby mitts off it. I don't want to have you. I don't want to have to tell you again. It seems like it might be an activation switch for the warp blasty upstairs. Nothing's happening. It doesn't have enough air. Not enough air. I wonder if that ring I got in the Psycho's ruins might be able to do anything. Ah, the Sorcerer's Ring. I'm not sure, but you might as well give it a try. Okay. Oh. Come on. Oh, what do you know? It worked. It worked! Maybe that means we'll be able to use the warp blasty upstairs. Let's go. Also, now that we have this unlocked, you have access to the houses that were previously locked because they were linked to the warp blastia, or the blastia right here. So now we can go in these houses. You want to do this because there's something that you're going to need from one of these houses. If you're going for the item collection, you're going to want to go in all 3 of these houses. Item collection is probably one of the reasons I'm still playing this game, because I don't have every item, I don't have every skit on my main file either. But you know what, I love this game for what it is anyway. So, I think I'll be playing it even if I somehow manage to 100% it. Oh, I missed this before. Paralysis bottle, that's very nice. Free items are always a nice thing to have. Orange gel. There's something over here. There we go. Password clue 1. The word. A research note found in Karabakum. The word is light written on it. You're going to want to remember that you have this. As you cannot proceed without having at least 1 out of the 3 password clues. Now you're going to want to move forward. Do I want to fight that Chirpy? Not really. But there's a link encounter right here. This will just save time, actually.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Ow. And come on. Ow. Stop it. Yeah, at the price of saving time, you get your butt kicked. That's a thing that happens. You also have no TP after, jeez. Okay, re-leveled up, that's nice, but you're gonna stay in the party anyway. You wanna go in here. And you also wanna look around. There's a treasure chest over here. Limit bottle. Those increase your limit gauge by 1. Do we already have a limit bottle? Because I might have... No, okay, this is the first limit bottle we have. I wanna... Let's get Yuri some TP, because jeez. Over here! Apple gel. Cocktail dress. And king-size belt. Both equipment for Rita, but she cannot equip that yet. That actually... What she has now is actually better than what she gets, but I'd like her to have the Magic Guard Plus ability, because that decreases damage that she takes from Magic Guard. And that is always very nice to have. Now, before I do anything else in here, I'm going to move to the left, and I am going to go this way. So, it looks like the Blood Alliance, that was still speaking, aren't here after all. Those guys are the Hunting Blades. That man, we saw him in Deedon Hold. Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your guild, then. Yeah, he's Clint, the leader of the Hunting Blades. Oh, that's the Gasato. Then we fought at Enemy Hill. He's gonna fight that monster all by himself? What? No way, man! He took it out in one hit? That was a Fatal Strike. A Fatal Strike. It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use. So how do you do it? How do you do it? How should I know? A Fatal Strike, a strong attack which throws your opponent off balance, followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy. Is that something else you read in a book? Yes, it is. I see, so it sounds like it's easier said than done. You really want to get back into the guild, don't you? But what makes you say that? What, Carol? Are you going to go back into the guild? I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunting. You won't go back, or can't go back? Sounded like you were fired. No, I've been planning on leaving for a while. Oh, really? Well, whatever you say. Well, let's get going. Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Carol. Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large I've never seen that word before now that I'm thinking about it. Large group. Let's put it at that. And if that's the case, then that means there's probably something big going on around here for so many hunting blade members to be around here. Maybe we'll find out what it is. Yep, we're looking for the Blood Alliance. We'd rather not get involved with the hunting blades if we don't have to. And now that we head over here... What's this? I think I want to try to do that thing. What was that just now? That Fatal Strike thing. That Fatal Strike thing. Is that something that can be done so easily? Hey, I won't know until I can try. I won't know if I can until I try. How did it go again? First you attack the enemy to throw it off balance. Alrighty. Yuri! Up close and personal. I see it. What do you see? I see my opening to attack. And when you press the RT button, instant kill. Oh, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. Think you could do it while watching me? I think I skipped that. I don't even know, but okay. Now we have a new thing. This is the Fatal Strike. As I said, if you throw your opponent off guard, I'll explain this really quick. So, certain enemies are weak to certain Fatal Strikes. I think these amphibious enemies are weak to the side Fatal Strike. Human enemies are weak to all kinds of Fatal Strikes. Birds are weak to down. And inorganic enemies and birds and plants are weak to down. And inorganic enemies are weak to... Well, they're resistant, actually. It's hard to get a Fatal Strike on those guys. But you get really good bonuses for doing Fatal Strikes. Fatal Strikes don't instantly kill bosses, but they do a ton of damage. And make sure you set your characters so that they can all aim, because they all have their unique Fatal Strikes, and it's really cool to see them use them.
That was fun.
Amazing.
And we get a new page added to the battle book, so I'm going to check that out really quick. There we go, Fatal Strikes. Oh, something I should mention, you have to do it with a specific timing. However, the game is really forgiving with late Fatal Strikes than it is with early Fatal Strikes. If you press the RT button too early, you're not going to get it, but if you press it about 2 to 3 seconds too late, you're most likely going to get it. Yes, those are your bonuses. They change with the enemy. but they're resistant. Anyway, let's move on.
Let's get this over with.
Quickly, because of our new Fatal Strike. Yeah, see, that's the thing I'm talking about. Fatal, Destruction Field plus, Destruction Field plus Crushing Eagle will usually leave the enemy with 1 HP remaining. Now you want to go over here. Oh, it's a fake! Yes, these are fake treasure chest enemies. These enemies are quite common, actually. There's about 5 or 6 of them. Not 5 or 6 of them. Probably around 10. These guys have a lot of HP, but if you beat them, they drop a lot. They hit hard, too, but if you beat them, they drop pretty good items and a lot of money.
Think before you use
No, be quiet.
Guess I overdid it. You want revenge? Bring it!
And Repeat got level up too. 3,000 gold. Nice. I think after this battle I'll end the episode. I don't have enough. I was wondering why Crushing Eagle wasn't activating, and now, LOL, I don't have enough arts. Enough arts. I mean enough TP.
an exquisite
Nice speaking, me. Carol's level up, so with that note, I think I'll end off the episode, and I will see you guys next time.